They demonstrate knowledge about running and the practice of actually running well. The late running specialist, Hal Higdon, defined the fourth stage, advanced runner, as one who is familiar with the training necessary to increase running efficiency and has the attitude to do so. Advanced runners push themselves to increased fitness. They look for others to challenge them, and they participate in a variety of running events to develop their running expertise. In addition, they look for opportunities to share their knowledge and experience to assist others in developing their own running skills. The top and last category is composed of elite runners who compete at a much higher level than others. According to New York Times health and science columnist Gina Coletta, elite distance runners have physiological traits that make them faster than the rest of us and account for the albatross between Olympic champions and the masses of fitness and recreational runners. World-class runners have a particular bent for running, and they regularly put in the hard work to achieve above-average success. Few people, of course, are world-class runners, yet almost anyone can engage in activity to increase their level of fitness. You may never run a sub-4-minute mile, but you can run a mile. You may never compete on the world stage, but you can do better on the platform God has provided for you. A metaphor about running. Churches are much like people when it comes to health and fitness. Church leaders are enamored with the concept of developing healthy churches. Unfortunately, church health does not always result in making disciples. See Matthew chapter 28, verses 19 through 20. In reality, church health in and of itself does not necessarily result in fruitfulness. Just as an individual may be healthy living a sedentary lifestyle, churches are often content with a minimum level of health. Thus, they are technically healthy, but not fit. The metaphor of long-distance runners highlights the 5 stages in the health and fitness of churches. First, beginner churches are extremely sedentary. They have little experience with church health concepts and do not think about church fitness. Most have had a declining worship attendance for a decade or longer. They may have launched new programs to increase vitality, but gave up when no results appeared immediately. Beginner churches have extremely high BMIs and may be nearer to death than life. Second, novice churches have some understanding of church health principles and have attempted to implement specific ideas to strengthen the church. Worship attendance has often plateaued, but these churches are comfortable. While their BMIs are not as high as those of beginner churches, their comfort is akin to hypertension in humans. They can live with hypertension for many years, but if left untreated, it may result in a stroke or death. Third, intermediate churches have achieved good levels of health. They are unified, loving, and caring. Worshippers know their spiritual gifts and passions. Many serve in ministry roles. Church leaders teach the Word of God with conviction. Parents raise their children in the faith. Members support missionaries and offer prayers for the salvation of souls around the world. An intermediate level is respectable, but these churches need to move on to become fit churches. Fourth, advanced churches are extremely fit, make new disciples each year, and have started at least 1 or 2 daughter churches. They stand out from other churches due to their higher levels of people involved in prayer, Christ-exalting worship, and missional engagement in the community. Advanced churches have a clear vision and a strong passion and effectively execute their mission. Fifth, elite churches have attained extraordinary levels of fitness. They are called the best of the best, top in their class, A1, and exceptional. As one might expect, elite churches are rare. They are unusually gifted, but also have worked long and hard to achieve high levels of fruitfulness. Fitness components. According to FitDay, a link accessed through the American College of Sports Medicine, ACSM, fitness has 5 components. 1. Cardiovascular endurance. 2. Muscular strength. 3. Muscular endurance. 4. Flexibility. And 5. Body composition. These components are applicable to both people and churches that desire to become fit in life and in ministry. As the Apostle Paul wrote,